So roughly 20 minutes ago, I departed on a quest. Now what kind of quest, you may ask? Well, this quest would be hard. Some people may even say downright impossible. This was the quest to make unique Trove content. So while scratching the peach fuzz that is on my chin, I was pondering and wondering what exactly it is that I could do to make some unique and wonderful Trovian content that not even Scyushi, aka Smooth Brain Plays, could think of. I did have a couple ideas. One of those ideas was that I could become rogue and delete the club and watch as Scythe gets pissed off. That would be pretty funny. But then I thought to myself, no, that would be too mean. Maybe some other day. But then I thought of something else. Maybe I could donate some flux to some individuals in the hub. Maybe that would be some wholesome, unique content, I thought. So all seemed good. I was about to hit the record button, but before I hit the record button, I thought to myself, how much flux do I actually have? So I go ahead and press U, and as you can see, I have 17k flux. Little Timmy would definitely be heartbroken, dare I say it. Devastated. So I sat here looking at this amount of flux for about 10 seconds before finally uttering the phrase, God damn it. But then I had this other idea in my head, something so crazy that it might just work. And that was, why don't I just play volleyball with myself? And you may be thinking, what do you mean with yourself? You mean you're just gonna hit a ball, run to the other side of the net and hit it? And to that I say, no you dumb bitch. I'm gonna get my alts and I'm gonna play with my alts. You may be asking, how would you play volleyball with yourself on an alt? Wouldn't you need two computers? And that's where my brilliance comes into play. As you can see, my left and right screen are being recorded in OBS. I'm not doing any editing. The only editing that I will be doing is making some cuts and entering or adding music rather. So what better way to play volleyball than to play it with yourself? You have one account on one side, one account on the other, the same computer, just different monitors because yes, and here we are, we're just gonna play some volleyball. So the ball of choice is obviously a watermelon, as you typically do when you go to the beach and play volleyball. You do play volleyball with a watermelon. At least that's what I do. By the way, sorry if this looks pretty weird, the final video that is. I'm not actually editing any of this in Premiere Pro. I'm just recording this in OBS, and the only thing I'm going to be using Premiere Pro for is music and, you know, cuts wherever I need to do that. As for my stats, I tried to get them pretty much equal to one another. I have 87 speed, 196 attack speed because that will actually matter. The energy regen is also pretty much the same, 131. I think my other character is like 137, but the thing is my max energy is 127 on this guy just cause dragons and all that. So on the other account, let's see, it is 186 attack speed, 87 movement speed, so it's actually the same, 133 energy regen more, but if you look, 100 max energy. I don't have as much maximum energy on this account because, you know, it's an alt that doesn't really have anything on it, but hey, it's pretty good. Like, as you can see, it's pretty much as fast as a mount and still attacks pretty quick. One other thing I do want to note is I'm not sure if there's a way to actually change this, but every time that my screen is not in focus, it will drop to about 27 FPS, as you may be able to see in the corner, because the FPS is actually there. The reason why it's 144 obviously is because that's my refresh rate. My other monitor is not 144 Hertz, it's actually 60, but for some reason it's still saying it's 144. I think it's like the whole G-Sync compatible stuff, whatever. So that cringy intro out of the way, let's go ahead and play some volleyball, I guess. So while this is volleyball, it's not traditional volleyball, I guess you could say. For one, the ball can hit the ground because trying to actually volley the ball would kind of be hard, especially with, you know, especially volleying the ball amongst myself. So the way that this works, as you can see, we have the glowing blocks here, and if the ball hits this, it goes away, it poofs. We also have glowing blocks here, just, you know, the white glowing blocks, those are glowing, just believe me, please. There we go. So yeah, obviously whoever gets the ball on the side and actually makes it, you know, poof on this, they get a point. So let's just make this a little bit easier. Just get the UI out of the way for both of the monitors. And let's just go ahead and play some volleyball. So there's no time, you know, you have as many hits as you need to get the ball to the other side. Volleyball is actually pretty fun in this. A long time ago, they actually had the physics really... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click something else, not that. But yeah, a while ago, they actually had the physics of the ball not really working. Like, you would hit the ball and it just would not go anywhere at all. Sorry, the way that I'm actually doing this is really weird. Like, the way that I have to move my... Oh. The way that I have to, like, transition to my screens is pretty weird. So I'm trying not to, like, hit it too hard, like, to the point where it would just wouldn't, you know, like, it just wouldn't work for me to actually play. Sorry, I'm basically in that state of mind where I can't make sense. But this is actually surprisingly working. I'm surprised that this is working as well as it is. Candy Barb is not the best for this. I actually kind of prefer the what's his name? The Pirate Captain. I'm only using Candy Barb because he is actually level 20, and I'm mentioning that because I have Crystal Gear, which is giving me movement speed and all that. And I don't think my Pirate Captain is the right level to actually wear that, so I can't, you know, give him movement speed and whatnot. But yeah, this is this is pretty fun, although not really eventful, as you can see. It is still working. I'm actually surprised that it's working as well as it is. No. I'm getting better at this, though. I'm getting better as it's going on. Oh god. I know that's a glowing block. Like, the white block is glowing. I'm not sure why it's not making the ball, like, go poof at times. Pretty weird. But you know what? It is what it is. And the ball is really responsive, actually, because like I said before, you would actually do this and it was still fun back then, like a couple of years ago, before they actually, you know, fix the ball physics and whatnot. But yeah, it's a lot better now. It does lag from time to time, you know, it's not completely perfect, but it's fine, you know, for the most part. Like that, like I hit the ball and it didn't actually do anything. I'm actually getting kind of good at this. Although the ball's not going like skyrocketing or anything. But you know, it's it's happening. How long can I go without the ball? Without the ball, didn't mean to do that. Without the ball like actually hitting a side. What I mean by that, let me actually translate that into words that you can actually understand. How long can I actually go without the ball hitting the yellow spot? No, I hit the ball, but it like went down. I knew as soon as I said that it was gonna do that. Well, I guess technically the alt has 2 points, but I guess it doesn't really matter who wins because I'm just playing against myself. So who's really the winner here? So let's try this again. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more aggressive, although I want to do that, but I'm not the best at like transitioning. If it was easier for me to transition to my other monitor, then it'd be fine. Oh, the right click is really good on Candy Bar because that's what I remember when I used to play this. Like when I actually used to play volleyball with people just for fun. Candy Barb's right click is just like naturally really good, where it hits it in such a way where it almost always just flies to the other side. I don't know, something about it is really good. Also, you can rebound it on the glass box. I know that's not typically a thing you do in volleyball, but you know what? This is Trove volleyball, so it's a special. And another point for the alts. Probably shouldn't be as close as I am to the net, because I'm bad at games. But let's go again. One day, guys, one day I'll be really good at this. I could actually live stream this, and it would be amazing. Getting better, guys, getting better. Gonna try to be more aggressive. I'm pretty sure there are things I can do to like be really efficient. This is so weird though. Like I never thought of doing this, but it's working. And that's why this is so great. I don't want to be too close and hit it, because if I hit it too... Oh, my camera just went weird. I don't want to be too close, because if I am, and if I hit it like really hard, then I'm probably not going to be able to react, like, at all. Oh man, it didn't actually hit the ball. I saw like the effects for me hitting it. Oh, oops, didn't transition. Nope. Again, it's not completely, you know, it's not, I can't speak, guys. I'm too focused, ninja focus. It's not perfect is what I meant to say. Or is what I'm trying to say, rather. Oh, oop. Okay, bam, no. How long will I sit here? Well, interesting. Don't have any balls on this guy. That's could have worded that better, but anyway, let's resume the volleyball game, huh? The whatever this is, because again, not traditional volleyball. It's whatever this is. Oh, oops, no. I thought it went over. Sorry if I'm like getting quiet like at sometimes. I really am trying to focus, because I want to say the commentary is making me a lot worse at this than I need to be. Because I can transition pretty quick. It's not that hard to. It's just when I'm trying to, you know, commentate and play a video game at the same time. You know, I think many people suffer from not being able to do that really well. God dang it. I shouldn't try to right click when it does that. That's why I have like the faster attack speed, just so I can actually, you know, attack more. Let's try that again. Nope. I'm going too fast and it's not like transitioning to my other monitor. Because I'm not playing this on the same monitor. I probably should have explained that, but I think it was obvious. But like the instances of Trove are on their own monitor. It's not like side by side on the same monitor. I probably could do that and it probably would be easier, but you know what? This is still functional and it's still working. There we go. There's probably a better ball for this, honestly. Heck if I know which ball is actually good. I don't think there's even that many. I know the smaller balls can actually go under the net, which is weird because I thought it counted as like 2 blocks, because I thought that's just like typically how the game handles it. Apparently it's not. Oh. No, don't lag. Okay. Again, not perfect. Not sure how many times I'm going to say that. Probably don't need to say that too many times. I think the big thing is just I keep on transitioning sometimes when the ball doesn't go over, because I'll think that the ball has went to the other side and it hasn't. Also, sorry if my voice like gets kind of distant when I'm on my alt side. It's just I'm looking away from the mic a little bit, you know, just so I can actually see. But yeah, this is actually really fun. I'm not sure why the ball stays red sometimes, but I could actually, dude, I would actually stream this. That's how fun I'm having right now. That's how much fun. Yes. That's how fun I'm having right now, dude. I can't English for the life of me. It's almost like English isn't my primary language. Yes. yet it is. That almost didn't hit. Again, I would rather use a different class like Pirate Captain, because honestly, I just prefer him better. But I don't have, actually, I don't know if I have him at level 20. I didn't really look. But the thing is, I don't have a crystal gun for him, I don't think. So he still wouldn't be as quick. And I don't want to give my alt like a 2. Well, I don't want to, you know, have it too unbalanced. But that being said, I need to I need to try to get it like more interesting, because it's just like very lightly going to the other side and I'm just hitting it. Hey, but I sometimes have my moments. You could do actual volleyball like this. But if this was actual volleyball, then my ult would have just gotten a point, right? No, oh man, I didn't think I hit it that far. But anyway, let's see it one more time. Let's just see this once, because I don't want this video to get too long, although it probably is. Not sure how much of this I'm gonna cut, if like really anything. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't count. The ball went straight up. But just gotta be more aggressive, guys. Just gotta... Just gotta... Okay. Whatever. But anyway, that is Trove Volleyball with myself. And that was a lot easier than I thought. Granted, I'm not hitting the ball like super aggressively, you know, doing all that. But... it's still fun. I mean, hey, if you guys want to see more of that, or if you just want to do a live stream where you guys are just playing the volleyball with me, that would be fine too. I'd actually like that a lot more than grinding U10, because I was actually doing this with someone else for like, what, an hour or two, and I was having fun the whole time. So that is the end of the video, like I said. So I probably will have my Discord in the description of the video, maybe my Twitter. I'm not sure about the Twitter, but probably Discord, because I usually have been putting that in the description. If you liked the video, a like would be appreciated, although you don't have to, it's completely your decision. And with that being said, see you guys later, and goodbye.